こんにちは、皆さん。お元気ですか? Hello, how are you? Anime video number 34, and I'm going to talk about Black Lagoon because this anime is very special this year because of this 20th anniversary. Manga was published in 2001. So this is why now 2021. So this is the 20th anniversary of this Black Lagoon. And anime was in 2006. And the title Black Lagoon I wrote just in English because the title in Japanese also that was written in Black Lagoon like this. Today you are going to learn many interesting words. We usually don't study this kind of words when you are studying Japanese, but today it's quite interesting. For example, this Black Lagoon is a gang. So gang. This is just like the same as in English, gang or the band. And also they are mercenary group. 殺し屋. Well, this word 殺します, this is the verb to kill, to assassinate. And 殺し屋, what is this ya? Well, we usually use this ya when we want to say some kind of shop. For example, 肉, it means meat. 肉屋, this is butcher. Or パン, this is bread. パン屋, and this is a bakery. So 殺し屋 is the someone, 殺し屋 is killer, the mercenary. So they do anything, even they have to kill somebody. That is their profession, their occupation. So they will do anything and they get money. And also the other word, 海賊. If you know this kanji, this kai, it means umi. This means the sea, the ocean, kai, the sea. 海賊, pirates. So the Black Moon was also 海賊. Do you remember there was the movie, or very famous one, Pirates of Caribbean. That one in Japanese we say カリブの海賊. That was the Pirates of Caribbean. So the Black Lagoon was 海賊 and 殺し屋. Black Lagoon is an action anime. Action. We say action anime that takes place in the fictitious place in Thailand. So where there's lots of corruption and violence and that kind of place, this happens story. And there we can see lots of Jew. What is this Jew? The same pronunciation as Jew. 10, the number 10. 1,2,3,4,5,6,7,8,9, Jew. So it's very easy to remember. Jew is gun. So this anime is about gun action. And one of the Shujinko, one of the main character, Shujinko, and she, her name is Revi. She is very sexy and very sexy and beautiful girl, but she's so good at, she's so skillful in managing her Jew. So amazing. This anime is quite violent and also cruel. So let's learn these two adjectives. And these two adjectives is na keiyoshi. This is adjective na. Well, it means 暴力. Only 暴力. This means violence. 暴力. 暴力的 violent. And this is na keiyoshi. So if I want to say violent group, 暴力的なグループ。So this is 暴力 violence 暴力的 violent and also cruel 残酷 for example 残酷な話 cruel story like this we use this kind of adjective 残酷 and 暴力的 and in this anime we can see lots of crimes all the time, lots of crimes. We say crime in Japanese 犯罪 crimes. So if I say to you this, you might think, well, this anime violent, cruel, and lots of crimes, so I don't like it. I'm not gonna see it. I wanna watch it never, like this, right? But actually, I don't like violence either. But I watched this anime and I liked it. I liked it quite a lot because this anime captures your attention, and sometimes you think why they are acting like this. Why? So sometimes bad people are always bad, and good people are always good. No, maybe not. So that makes you think a lot, and also it's cool with this kind of actions and very beautiful sceneries, and I liked it quite a lot. Before I told you, Shujinko, it means main character, Shujinko, and I told you about Revi, this sexy and attractive girl. But there's one other Shujinko, and he's just a really average Japanese businessman, 会社員, the employee of a company, 会社員, and his name is Rokuro. And but after we are call him Rock, like a rock, and this rock was as I told you, very average businessman, and he has been living a dull life. I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story, learning some vocabularies. Well, this story begins when this rock, Japanese guy, Japanese businessman, had to go to the trip, but this was a business trip to the Southeast Asia to deliver something very important for the company. But he was kidnapped by Black Lagoon. So this was the first connection with the Black Lagoon. Well, let's learn the word. The word kidnapping. 誘拐, kidnapping. And if we want to use this word as a verb, 誘拐します, to kidnap someone. 誘拐します, to kidnap someone. So this is transitive verb. And we often use this word 誘拐します as a passive sentence. Then 誘拐される or 誘拐されました. So Rock was kidnapped by Black Lagoon. But his superior, 上司, this is superior, 上司, his superior in the company, either 社長, the president of a company, didn't rescue him, just they abandoned him, and they said, sorry, but you are now just like a dead man. Then Rock thinks, well, what was my life? What I was working for? So he decided to join in this group, Black Lagoon. So the life of this Japanese guy has changed completely with Black Lagoon. And he is really very nice guy, warm-hearted and very kind. and he doesn't know how to manage the pistols, so he has never killed anyone, and he doesn't like it. He doesn't like the violence, but anyway, in somehow he fits with the members of Black Lagoon, and in chapter many things happened, and he he is changing a little, but anyway, I think his heart is all the time very pure. In this Black Lagoon, there are lots of interesting but cruel or violent stories, but one of them is in Tokyo. Well, I'm gonna tell you because I'm from Tokyo and I liked this story very much. Well, so Rock must had to go to Tokyo with Russian mafia as an interpreter because he is Japanese. He speaks Japanese very well, so he's an interpreter, and he goes with Revi, this very sexy and attractive girl, and she just uh, went to Tokyo. If something happens to Rock, she is gonna help him. So this is why she went to Tokyo with Rock. But here we we can we can watch the story with Yakuza. Yakuza, this is like a Japanese mafia, like a Japanese criminal organization group. Yakuza, I think you know it. Yakuza. But well, I cannot say Yakuza is a good person. No. But uh, in this story, one of them, I liked him very much because he's so how the royal. His loyalty is so spectacular for me, and I liked this story. But this is just my personal opinion. The other thing that I think it was very interesting was about Revi in Tokyo. Well, Revi, as I tell you all the time, she's so sexy and attractive. So the way how to dress herself, her clothes is very sexy and take to draw you so much attention. So, but when she goes to Tokyo, the way how the way of her clothes, the style was different. So maybe I think it was not to draw so much attention, maybe, but it was for me. I think it was kind of cute. This anime is really action anime, but for me there is a little bit of rengai romance, and that part I love it too. Rengai. Well, we cannot see just like a love story. No, not like this. But in this anime, I think that Revi is a little by little, she's falling in love with Rock, this Japanese guy. I think it's because of his pureness, his innocence, and his way of thinking, his way of philosophy. So she's attracted a little by little by this Rock, and that part I like it very much. And also there is a kind of kiss, but not kiss, because we cannot see anything about really romance so directly, but there's a kind of kiss, nearly kiss, but not the kiss. In that part, it was very beautiful for me. If you see this anime, you're gonna know where it is. Beautiful scene. Why I liked this anime is also it's because かっこいい. かっこいい. It means so cool. So cool. かっこいい. Cool. And this かっこいい, this is e adjective. So when you can say かっこいい so cool. かっこよくない not cool. かっこよかった it was cool. かっこよくなかった it wasn't cool. So you can change the last E to conjugation. Today you've learned many curious vocabularies, right? If you liked this video, please give me a like. And if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do it. And also if you can share my videos with your friends, that will help me a lot. Please, please do it. お願いいたします。今日もここまで見てくださってどうもありがとうございます。ぜひチャンネル登録といいねボタン、そして私のビデオをお友達に紹介していただけたらとっても嬉しいです。助かります。ぜひお願いいたします。ではまた会いましょう。じゃあね。バイバイ。